Senzo Mchunu not above its step-aside rule or other internal processes. In a statement issued on November 10, 2025, the ANC affirmed that its senior leader, Senzo Mchunu, a member of the party's National Executive Committee, NEC, is not exempt from the party's disciplinary and accountability frameworks, including the so-called step-aside rule. Background and key facts. Senzo Mchunu was earlier placed on special leave from his role as Minister of Police following allegations that he interfered in criminal investigations in his home province of KwaZulu-Natal. These allegations were made by the Provincial Police Commissioner, Mkwanatsi. He is under scrutiny by both the Madlenga Commission of Inquiry, which is investigating police corruption, and a parliamentary ad hoc committee. Mchunu has handed over his digital devices to the Political Killings Task Team, PKTT, as part of the investigation. Although he continues with his party duties, the ANC noted that Mchunu has indicated willingness to step aside from his organizational responsibilities if formal criminal charges are instituted. What the ANC's statement means. The ANC's public reaffirmation of its rules is significant for several reasons. 1. Institutional accountability. By stating that even high-ranking NEC members are not exempt, the party signals its intention to apply internal governance standards uniformly. 2. Step-aside rule clarity. The step-aside rule within the ANC requires that members who are criminally charged should voluntarily step aside from positions of responsibility until the matter is resolved. The party stated, once a member is criminally charged, they voluntarily step aside from their responsibilities until the conclusion of such matters. In this case, Mchunu has not yet been formally charged, so the mechanics of the rule don't immediately trigger. But the statement clarifies the threshold. 3. Internal party process versus external legal process. The ANC emphasized that its procedures are separate from the criminal process. The party will monitor developments, and the NEC will revisit its discussion should new developments arise that warrant further consideration. This suggests the party reserves the right to take action even ahead of formal criminal charges, depending on severity or credibility of allegations. The wider implications. For the ANC. The statement comes at a time when the party is striving to uphold its commitments to renewal and ethical leadership. By publicly reiterating the rules, the party is likely aiming to manage internal perception and public trust. For Senzo Mchunu. While he remains part of the ANC's organizational work for now, the announcement places him in a kind of limbo, functioning in the party but also under clear spotlight and with the step-aside rule hanging as a possible next step. For politics in KwaZulu-Natal and national policing. The allegations of interference in police investigations strike at core issues of governance, rule of law, and the independence of policing structures. Commentary and questions to watch. Will the ANC's internal processes, including possible disciplinary action or application of the step-aside rule, move more quickly than the criminal/parliamentary investigations? How will Mchunu's ongoing role in the party balance with the scrutiny he is under? What precedent might this set for other ANC officials facing similar allegations? Could external legal developments force the ANC's hand in a way that affects its internal governance and public image? In sum, the ANC has made it clear that no member, including NEC members like Senzo Mchunu, is immune from its internal accountability rules. While the step-aside rule hasn't yet been triggered in his case, because formal charges have not been laid, the party has signaled its willingness to apply its processes and to revisit the matter should circumstances change. If you like, I can pull up deeper historical context on the ANC's step-aside rule, or track how the parliamentary and commission investigations into policing are unfolding.